All right, everybody, Peyton Hatch again. Today's video is exciting. I wanted to show you a project that I got to work on just yesterday, actually. Turn my video camera here. We essentially got to go out with a project, out with a customer. And you can see it here on the screen. It's an intersection, fairly busy intersection, essentially 4 lanes in this direction, multiple lanes coming in from the north side. And we went out with the GS18i. And we initially shot basic control here, and then using the GS18i, we did multiple walks. So we wanted to establish this building here, the front of the building, then we wanted to do the other side of the building, and we also wanted the intersection. We wanted to see if we could collect data in the middle of the intersection without actually walking out there, bringing out a scanner or a robotic total station. So if you guys haven't seen GS18i data before, let me turn off this georeferenced image so I can show you here. It's similar to the way a drone works. You know, you go out and you say, hey, I want to take an image, and there's a camera right on the GS18. You walk slowly, it goes and it takes snapshots, and because the camera's tied into the GPS unit, you get these nice geolocated images, and with the IMU, the images are actually orientated as well. So essentially we just walked around the building with our individual snapshots. So yeah, if you've seen drone data, you've seen that processing from, up at 300 feet, aiming straight down. So we'll go back here to a 2D view, 2D plan view, turn on that image again. So you can see here, we did a walk right here, then I did a second walk, just 30-second walks, and then we went over to the individual crosswalks, and we just walked down this crosswalk, and then we walked across the street, and then we walked over here, the whole time aiming the camera at the center of the road. So we'll zoom down here and show you one of these images. So you can see here is essentially what we were looking at. There were cars going by, everything. This was a very busy intersection, and it didn't matter at all. The data turned out fantastic. So what did this create? Let's turn on our point clouds. So I'll turn off my image group so we can get rid of the walks, but we'll turn on just the point clouds. Infinity has full post-processing capabilities with photogrammetry data. Just up here in your imaging, you can click on your point groups, and you can tell to create a dense point cloud. And this was all done with the full resolution. I wanted to make sure I had 3 pixels per match to a quality of 2/10, not super tight, but I could have easily tightened that up. I just wanted to see what I could get. And the processing time to collect this data was, it was 30 seconds a walk. So essentially a minute to walk around the building, and then roughly 2 minutes to walk the intersection. And processing time was 10 minutes for the building and 7 minutes for the road. So hardly any time at all. I'm going to turn off my camera here so you can get a better view of the whole screen. I'll zoom in here. So here's the front of the building. This is what it created in 10 minutes with 1 minute of actual walking around this building. We've got the sidewalk. We've got the front of the building. We got the top of the building. We have underneath the awning. We have sidewalk shots. Those are usable shots. And I was just completely blown away at how clean this data came out. I mean, the bushes came out fantastic. And so now let's go over here to the road, the whole reason we wanted out here. So that road was very busy, and we didn't want to walk out in the intersection. So let me just create a random point here so I can get something to focus around. Yeah, we'll create that point right there. Come on, Infinity, create. There we go. Helps if you click on the spot where you want to create a point. So now I can center to this point. I can lock that for rotation. There we go. So you see here, all the cars actually got removed out. There was one that was sitting still the entire time, so we got that car. And we had this SUV right here that was sitting still the entire time we walked, so we were able to process that. But we got the road really well. It picked up the crown, and from here I was able to generate a surface couple of different surfaces. I found the interpolated surface to be the best, and I set a 2-foot spacing for my triangle size. That seemed to work out really well for me. So I'll turn off my point cloud, and here is my generated surface. So a few little spikes, but those are easily taken care of, and I never had to step 1 foot into that intersection and put myself in danger, or the team in danger at all. So yeah, guys, I am just ecstatic at the quality, the capability of that GS18i. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. I just look forward to showing everyone what this stuff can do. So thank you very much.